everyone, welcome to my class. I'm Madam Kong. Today we are going to discuss past year chapter 1, Metal. Hi everyone, let's discuss past year chapter 1. This is question number 1, given a mass spectrum. So we must know how to interpret the mass spectrum. Okay, for information, right, there is a mistake for this question. For the x and y axis, right, there is no arrow for x and y axis because this is mass spectrum. So here y axis is referred to relative abundance, can be in percentage or intensity. And then here is the x axis, m over e is referred to the isotopic mass. So there are three isotopes for this case, isotope 50, X50, X52, and X56 with different abundance. Okay, so the first one, we have to identify the word. So state, calculate, and here is determine the limiting reactant and calculate the mass of nitrogen peroxide. So I think you're quite familiar. If state, you just state. Calculate, you have to show the step involving for the solution. And determine, you just state which one. How are you going to determine the limiting reactant? Okay, so the first question, there are two. State the number of proton and neutron. So you must know how to interpret this isotopic notation. 52 is referred to nucleon number and 27 is referred to proton numbers. So I think you should be able to answer the number of proton. And then how about neutron number? Okay, second question, calculate the relative atomic mass of X. Relative. Relative means there's no unit. Okay, number B. Information given is a solution is prepared by dissolving 16 grams of calcium chloride in 64 grams of solute. Meaning that we need to identify 16 grams of calcium chloride actually is the mass of solute. And then 64 grams of water is the mass of solvent. If you sum up, right, that one it will become mass of solution. And the density is 1.18 gram per ml. Here is referred to the density of solution. Okay, so you must know the definition or the meaning of solution and solvent clearly. So now the question asks about molarity, okay, means concentration of calcium chloride solution. Okay, meaning like question 1a and question 1b is not related. Okay, 1c I think also different because a new equation is given. So this is nitrogen monoxide, okay, and then read with oxygen to form nitrogen dioxide. Now given is 0.886 mole of nitrogen monoxide and 0.503 mole of oxygen to produce nitrogen dioxide. So this is the meaning of this chemical equation. Okay, and then the question asks about determine the limiting reactant and calculate the mass of nitrogen dioxide. So you must determine whether nitrogen monoxide or oxygen is the limiting reactant. Let's check for the solution. Okay, so first one, okay, number of proton equal to 27, very good. Number of neutron is equal to 25. How are you going to find out the 25? Actually, you should know proton number plus neutron number equal to nucleon number. Mean that 27 plus 25 equal to 52. So we can use 52 nucleon number minus proton number in order to get the number of neutron. Here, next. Relative atomic mass of X. I encourage you all start with average atomic mass of X first to apply the formula sum of Ki over sum of Ki. Ki is referred to the abundance, Me is referred to the isotopic mass. So 1.5 times 50 plus 2.8 times 52 plus 0.89 times 56 and then over percent the sum of abundance, which is 1.5 plus 2.8 plus 0.589. Okay, so this is step 2, substitution. Step 3, you get the answer 52.11 AMU or U. So this is average atomic mass. The question asks about relative atomic mass. So you have to compare with carbon 12 over 1 over 12 times 12 carbon. So AMU cancel. So the answer is 52.11. So this one is step 4. Okay, next question is related with calculate the molarity. So first of all, I will write down the formula for molarity first. Mole of solute over volume of solution. Calcium chloride is the solute. So this is mass of solute. and then water is the solvent, 64 gram is the mass of solvent. So okay, so it should be no problem for me to find out the mole of solute. So let's check. Yes, I start with mole of solute. Okay, make sure that the molar mass of calcium chloride calculated correctly here. So I success to find out the mole of solute. Next, okay, mass of solution. Why I need to find out the mass of solution? Because I need to find out the volume of solution. So step 1 is related with mole of solute. Step 2 is related with the mass of solution. Step 1, step 2, step 3 is referred to formula, substitution, and then final answer with correct unit. Okay, next is once I satisfy the mass of solution, I will proceed with the volume of solution. Again, write down the formula of density and then substitution. Then I will get 67.6797 mil. Okay, please change to dm³ or liter because the unit for volume of solution is dm³ for molarity. So next, the last step is step 4. Again, formula, substitution, and final answer with correct unit, which is 2.12 mole per dm³. Okay, now question number C. I think this is okay, quite easy because mole is given. So step 1, okay, you just need to compare based on the balance equation, 2 mole of nitrogen monoxide equivalent. Make sure you are using the three line equivalent. Actually, for here also 3 line. Okay, for here also 3 line. Okay, 0.886, this is the mole given by the question. Okay, stoichiometry comparison, you get 0.443 mole of oxygen. Okay, given is 0.503 and then needed is 0.443, which is less than given. Okay, meaning that okay, oxygen is the excess reactant. Automatically nitrogen monoxide is the limiting reactant. Okay, again based on the question given is 0.503 mole oxygen. Okay, after that you compare, okay, by using 0.886 mole of nitrogen monoxide, what you need for the number of mole oxygen, just 0.443 mole. Okay, needed is less than given. So this oxygen is the excess reactant. So nitrogen monoxide is the limiting reactant. So now you have to compare. Okay, 2 mole nitrogen monoxide compared with the 2 mole nitrogen dioxide. Okay, we always must compare with the limiting reactant. So the number of mole of nitrogen dioxide is 0.886 mole is needed. So times molar mass, you get the mass of nitrogen dioxide produced, which is 40.76 grams. Thanks for watching. Please do remember subscribe my channel and follow my IG, TikTok, and Facebook. See you all again on next video. Bye.